What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Nomadic King channel. I'm James Showers, cleanest name in the biz, and we're about ready to take a look at my boots. We're going to clean these bad boys up and go ahead and condition it, see how well we can make these things look. Now, I'm going to do one pair today, and if you guys like it, let me know down in the comments, and we might make this a series and clean up this whole bunch of boots. And I've got plenty more we can go ahead and clean up. So let's take a look at this lineup, and let's take a look at the boots. We're about ready to clean. These guys right here, this is a pair of Ariats that I have, some soft leather. I really enjoy these. They've gotten stained from water and just a bunch of other wear, drywall dust even on them. I really like this pair though. It's super comfortable. It's like my go-to when I'm going out. But look how dirty they've gotten. They've gotten pretty dirty. This is my new pair of Franks. Right there, my new pair of Franks. They're doing pretty good. They could probably use a good cleaning and some oiling since I just got them. And this is my Nicks. These things have just been worn down pretty good. They also can use a really good clean. Definitely. I spilled diesel on them a long time ago, so it kind of dried out a lot of the leather. Now these are kind of like my dress boots, and they've gotten a lot of dust on them and dirt and some grime as well, so they could also be cleaned. I got a few different cleaners. I have a cleaner and a conditioner here, and then I also have this heavy duty leather preserve, so we'll see which one works the best. We'll go ahead and got a little scrub brush. We can scrub some of that stuff off. This other type of brush, we can go ahead and use these two right here to clean up the boots. And then I've made this rag right here, and we're going to go ahead and polish them up with one of these conditioners, maybe even both. So let's check out the boots we're about ready to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose a pair off this tailgate right here to clean and recondition. Which pair is it gonna be? Boom, surprise pair. Look at these little guys. This is gonna be our starter in the series. Now the wind sound was starting to get a little too much, so I'm going to go ahead and overdub the rest of this. Now this is a boot that we've picked up at the trash market. That's a place my wife likes to go and get boots and leather bags and some other name brand clothing, and resells it all online or whatever she does. So I noticed we found this little pair of boots. Thought it'd be cool to clean them up, and thought it'd be just kind of funny to throw them in this video. If you guys think this is cool and you want me to do some cleaning on the rest of my boots, we'll probably do this pair of Ariats next, and then try to tackle the Nicks. But I also have a resoling video plan that hasn't gotten started, but it's in the works for some of these too. So we're going to start out by grabbing ourselves some sort of saddle soap or leather cleaner. Now this is probably just soap. I didn't read the back of it, but it was approved for this type of leather, and we had it laying around because, like I said, we've been reconditioning bags and selling them online. That's her little business, so we've been using this for that leather, and I thought this would be fun. So giving a good scrub. I'm starting out with this like scrubby sponge brush thing that she's got here, but I switch it up here in a minute and start to use the brush that I have laid out there, and I feel like that was a lot more effective in actually spreading the solution around and actually cleaning the little bit of dirt that was on the leather in the first place. So let's go ahead and scrub these up, let them dry, sit back, I'll get back to you.
Some kind of rage is taking a hold of me, and I cannot be saved. Some kind of rage, and I don't think I can change my self-destructive ways. Do you follow the hollow when you feel like you're old?
So this is where I switch it up here and start using this little brush. Now, as I said before, I felt this was a lot better in actually applying the solution to the boot and actually getting some of the dirt off the boot. Set it up really well and got into a lot of the creases that sponge just wouldn't get into. So maybe if you're going to be doing this, invest in one of these brushes. Now it said it was 100% horsehair. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and believe what it says. So maybe that's a finer hair Let me know in the comments below what kind of brush you guys use for cleaning your boots. So I'd like to know. Alright, we're about ready to move on to the next stage. And now between these two scenes, I've gone ahead and let the boots dry out a little bit so they're not totally wet from us cleaning them. So they've sat for about 5 to 10 minutes, kind of dried up, and we're about ready to apply some oil. I decided to skip the conditioner because I just don't like how that has worked on some of the leathers I've used it on in the past. So I decided to use this boot grease heavy duty sealant protector. Now it's from Obenauf, I believe that's how you pronounce it, but this is a recommended oil for boots, boot leather. That's the kind that Nick's sells in their store, and I believe the same that Frank's recommends with their products. So let me know in the comments below if this is kind of grease that you guys use. But yeah, I decided to just go ahead and use this instead of even trying the other one first, or thought about doing one boot with one and one boot in the other. But you know what, this one just started applying really well, so I just stuck with that. I also noticed here I've got a rag that I'm using to apply it, and that didn't work as well as actually just putting it in with my fingers. So towards the end of this, I'm actually using my fingers a lot more to apply the grease and get it into the positions that I want it to be in, and then kind of smoothing it out with the cloth or removing some of the excess oil grease that I've applied. So
Don't hold me back. God knows I've been through this before. I can taste it in the air, and it leaves me wanting more. You crossed me once, it's left a bitter taste, and now you push me, I will tear you down. If you're man enough to fight, if you're man enough to fall, what are you gonna do with your back against the wall? You played the game so far, now come and claim your prize. There's no escaping this time. You think you know it all. Talk will only take you so far before you have to prove it. This time I'll watch you lose it. You're out of line and out of time. Just walk away while you still have your pride. If you're man enough to fight, then you're man enough to fall. What are you gonna do with your back against the wall? You played the game so far, now come and claim your prize. There's no escaping this time. I will watch you fall. I will watch you fall. If you're man
well, I'm not gonna lie, I think they look pretty damn good right now. Look at that. You can still see a little bit of the staining here, but not so bad, just because it's darkened up the rest of the boot. We're gonna let them sit here for a minute and just see what they look like after they've kind of dried for a sec. Here we go. Look at those. Now my wife's gonna be selling a bunch of stuff like this, some boots, on her Poshmark and her Mercari. So if you're interested in this cool little pair of boots, either let me know and I will send you their size 12, size 12D for little kids. So let me know and I'll send you a link to her little Poshmark. Here they are, out in the sun, pretty much dried up. Not doing too bad. There's a few spots that came through. You could probably do them again, but I think they look pretty darn good right now. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. See a little bit right here. Probably go over that one more time or something, but you know, not too bad for a little boot. So boom. Let me know if we should make this a series. If you guys want to see me clean up another pair of boots, we can do a pair a week or something. So yo, like, share, subscribe. See you on the next video. Greasy oily finger. Peace.